Hello Market Club members everywhere. Adam Hewison here, coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. We're doing something a little bit different. We're going to start off with the quote pages. It is, after all, the 29th of February. It's a leap day, a leap year. Only happens every 4 years. We have the election cycles, and of course if you're in Ireland and you're a bachelor, somebody can propose to you, and if you refuse, you have to pay them. Okay, so let's look at the three stocks we have lined up for you right now, and they are Fuel Cell Energy, Healthcare Realty Trust, and PR Apartment. Now what you'll notice here, you have these little yellow boxes around the square weekly trade triangles. What that means is that the trend, and let me just draw that on the screen for you so you understand, the trend is positive right here. You can see right here, this is a green trade triangle right here, right here, right here. So what this is doing is in actuality reaffirming the major uptrend. Now the indices right here, they're sort of mixed. Look at the mixed picture we have there. The NASDAQ just turned positive, so it's all pretty much a trading range in the indices. But these stocks, these three stocks, there's more maybe later on today, but for now they've reaffirmed their uptrend and want to move higher. So let's just clear the screen and go to the first stock, which is Fuel Cell Energy. And you just simply do that by clicking here on the little chart. And here you can see this basically went nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Boom, big jump up, came back down. Look at the reaffirmed, the uptrend. It's a very inexpensive stock. It's trading at $5.87. We had a signal today at $5.42. So it's gone up almost, well, it's gone up almost 40 cents since we had the signal this morning. So again, over the 50 line on the RSI looks good, looks like it can do better, looks maybe even go to $9 or even $10 a share, which from this level is a huge move. So watch that very carefully on the radar. Obviously if it goes through these levels right here, and I would say if it goes below 460, then I would say I'd want to be out of it. But for now, it doesn't seem to be a big risk on the downside, more upside momentum in my opinion. Next stock we're looking at is Healthcare Trust, and you can see there pretty much the same picture there. Nice move up, confirming the bull trend, kind of like here we are. See, we had the signal here, and then the market just steadily moved up. So we had the pullback, signal to buy at 29.13, currently trading at 29.18, so just a little bit higher, but nonetheless RSI is positive. You can see that bullish divergence you have on the RSI, which I think is very, very nice. So if you look at the price points going down like this, and then we're going up like this in momentum. So again, that's a very positive sign in my opinion. All the trade triangles are positive. We have a plus 100 score, indicating a strong upward trend, and the stock is in strong hands. You want to take a look at that. Again, this is Healthcare Realty Trust. HR is the symbol. Next up we're looking at is PR Apartment, and you can see the yellow weekly box trade triangle moving higher. So again, a nice close here over the 50 line. The signal came in at 12.23, currently trading at 12.28. Not much higher, but again, it is a positive signal, and we may see a pull, maybe a move up to 13 and a half from here. Not a big move, but certainly that's where the line of least resistance is for this stock at the moment. We take a look at gold right now. Gold is up on the day, and it's acting very well. We still think it's in a consolidation phase. You can see boom, boom, boom. It needs to move out of this. It looks like a continuation pattern to the upside. Again, I want to watch this very carefully. We are long. All our trade triangles are positive. Last one came at 12.23. It's currently trading at 12.34, so that's looking good. But all of our trade triangles are positive, so it may just suddenly see a big breakout to the upside. And who knows, it could be tomorrow with Super Tuesday. Who knows what could drive this market, but let's just see how that plays out. Here's a look at the Dow. You can see we've gone over the pivot point, the double bottom there. People love that formation. I do too. And it's sort of just hanging here. I would be careful, but I'd want to be on the sidelines. That's what our trade triangles are saying. We've got a monthly that's down, that's negative. Weekly it's positive, a daily that's positive, but nonetheless it's saying a 70, which is a trading range. So I don't think this is, now those three stocks we just mentioned, they would be super if everything was really, really going gangbusters on the Dow like we were here. But that is not the case right now. We're sort of trapped in this trading range, and we want to give that some value and some leeway for the moment. Going to look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ gave us a signal today to move to the sidelines. You can see the little yellow box around the green weekly trade triangle. That's a strong signal that this is in a trading range. You can see that just kicked in today, but nonetheless we're over the 50 line. We may see some more upward action here. I would say probably will, but I'm not totally convinced that we're going to go up and see these highs around 5,100, 5,200. I just don't think that's going to happen on this particular swing. Now crude oil's again weekly and daily are mixed again, so it's like a trading range there. And you can see the indices are just doing exactly what oil does. If the oil is up, the indices are up. The indices are down, it's because of oil going down. So that seemed to be the plan a moment. But we are over the 50 line, indicating that we could be moving higher. We talked about this before. We've got a double bottom. You can see that quite clearly here. Very much similar to the pattern on the Dow, but there's that. Got a pivot point. We move over there, then we could certainly see this market go from, let's say, up to maybe 40, 42 would not be out of the realm of possibilities. I think the other thing to look at with that would be to see where the Fibonacci lines comes in. If we just measure that quite clearly, we can see we come in right around the 38 to 41, so that would be a 50% retracement we're looking at potentially in this market, but I think we'd find some resistance around the 40 level. So let's watch how that plays out. Last market is the S&P 500. You can see we have a mixed picture on the trade triangles. They're mixed, and I think that's the best way to look at it. It's a trading range, and I think that's the way I'd want to handle it for now. Let's see what happens tomorrow. We start of a new month tomorrow, March. Can't believe we've gone through 2 months already in 2016, but that just happens to be the reality of the situation. And we'll be back later this week. So have a great trading day, everyone, and happy leap year, everyone. Thanks for watching.